The kick is off.
Yeah. All right, we have Thursday Night Football in Tampa Bay, and right after I get this, and then I'm gonna be trying to do Sunday Night Football in just a second here. As soon as I get this going. All right. So the kickoff is away, and fuck. And the Bears are driving downfield. They're all the way down to the LA 25. Meanwhile, it is 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. Dak steps up, throws, dump off pass, and he gets absolutely fucking wrecked. After a gain of about 4 yards, and then we're going to go over to Sunday Night Football between... Actually, never mind, because they're moving quicker. Andy Dalton snaps, throws, dump off, gains about 3 or 4 yards, maybe by more like 2, and it'll be 3rd and 3. Andy Dalton hands off, and it gets blown up by David Montgomery. David Montgomery gets blown up on the play. So he's 2nd and 13 as Zeke gets a handoff on 3rd down, and it'll be a stop by the Tampa Bay defense. It'll be 4th and 1. Andy Dalton now takes a snap. It's the same exact play going the other way to David Montgomery, and he gets about 4 or 5 yards. And here we go. Dallas is ready to punt, and the punt is away as Andy Dalton sets up for a 3rd and 10. The punt is getting returned. There's a flag on the play. Andy Dalton gets the snap. Throws it deep, looking for the end zone. Intercepted! Who is that?
Charvarius Ward.
Charvarius Ward with the pick. And in the end zone, takes it all the way up to the 17-yard line, and there was the flag on the kick return. It'll push Tampa Bay back to the 13-yard line. And who the fuck is Tampa Bay quarterback? He takes a snap, does the read option as Williams gets a handoff. He goes up for a 1st down, and it'll be a 1st down for Tampa Bay. So 1st down and 10 in both games. Remember, Thursday Night Football, there was a scheduling error. Goff takes a snap. Goes a little dump off to Campbell, and that goes almost nowhere. And he's going to take a long drop in Tampa Bay, but he gets the pass off. And that is Justin Fields, who's the quarterback. Now that I figured that out, there was an injury at some point, and it looks like he's not coming back. And Goff hands it off to Michael Carter. That goes almost nowhere. Play action for Justin Fields. He does a dump off down to... I can't see the names on my phone. The running back, I think. No, that was Darnell Mooney for the 4-yard gain. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 9 in LA. Goff takes a snap. Under pressure. Gets up to Michael Carter. That'll be a cut for a 1st down. It'll be a 1st down in Tampa Bay. 1st down for both teams. Michael Carter gets a 21-yard reception. Is that... I don't even know. It's hard. It's impossible as fuck to see the names on my phone. Alright, Fields dumps it off, nearly gets it picked, but it ends up being a huge game because he fucked it up. And Jared Goff throws it incomplete. 2nd and 10. He tried to catch it out of bounds, just couldn't get his feet in because that would have been physically impossible. 1st and 10 at the Dallas 23. As Goff takes a snap at the Bears 49, throws it, nearly picked off, and is incomplete. And we have an injury for the Tampa Buccaneers. I think that was Isaiah Wynn who got the injury. That is not good. Fields keeps it. It's an option. Gets the option off to the touchdown. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And a deep ball to McCall Hardman for a completion. That was bullshit, but okay. And it was holding on the offense. Oh, what a dumbass. Trey Smith. And it takes back the touchdown. The goofball rolling out left, looking, throws it out to the murderer.
The murderer.
Fields throws it, dump off. Oh, the guy gets wrecked but holds onto the ball. Goff, 1st and 10 at the 6. Hands it off. Carter, fighting down at the 1. 3rd and 8 for Tampa Bay, and they hand it off. Who's running the play calls? Freddie fucking Kitchens? And Trey Smith is now injured.
That sounds about right.
Jared Goff, first goal at the 1. Wide open. Oh, he gets Kicks it into the end zone, just like he nailed that car down the freeway. Henry Ruggs.
I don't think you should joke about that guy. Especially on
And
YouTube.
Albert O is injured. Here we go. First goal for Tampa Bay. Throws it
My
incomplete.
milkshake.
Kicks it off, and it'll be knee down in the end zone. Second and goal at the 7 for Tampa Bay. Still 0-0 there, as the Rams lead 7-0 here in prime time.
I got the ball first, by the way, but I threw a first play pick.
And Dalton throws. It's complete for a first down. And Tampa Bay threw it. Should have been a touchdown, but the retard forgot which way to run, and he ended up running away from the end zone. So that was interesting. And he hands it off, reaching for the end zone. Touchdown! Whoever the fuck that running back is.
Travis Etienne.
ETN gets it. Montgomery rolls off a tackle and still gets killed out of bounds. Kick is up, and it is good, like he kicks his wife. 7-0 for Tampa Bay. Dalton has all day to throw. Throws it deep. Could it be another pick? No! What the fuck is Andy Dalton thinking? And he's gonna run it up the middle. Gets absolutely fucking killed on the kickoff. 7-0 for Tampa Bay and LA. 3rd and 5 for Andy Dalton and the Bears. 1st and 10 for Dak Prescott, and he throws. It's a check down for Andy Dalton all the way up to Jimmy Graham for the first down, as Zeke gets the handoff, breaks off one tackle, and gets the first down with a man trying to drag him down the entire way. Andy Dalton now. 1st and 10 at the LA 38. Throws it. Jimmy Graham open again, and he's all the way into the red zone of LA. Dak thinking, and he gets absolutely murdered because he ran right into a defensive lineman. 1st and 10. Andy Dalton, another slant route, and it's a touchdown, Bears! The Bears strike! It'll be 3rd and 15, Jesus Christ, for the Dallas Cowboys. Kick is up, and it is good for the Bears, as Dak Prescott takes the snap, looking, and he needed 15, so he thought this is a good time for a 3-yard check down. 4th and 11. The Cowboys will have to punt as the Rams kick is away. And the kick is away in Tampa Bay. It'll be returned up to the 25, 30. Take down about the 32-yard line. Jared Goff, the goofball, takes the field again. Does anyone know his record without Sean McVay? Don't bring it up. It makes him cry. As Michael Carter gets the handoff, he gets about 7, 8 yards there. Justin Fields gets a play action. Oh, he missed him. He had a guy wide open. Oh, wait. Play action. And he was looking for Ruggs, but he couldn't catch him. Unlike what the police did. They definitely caught him.
I don't think they had to catch him.
As he goes deep, Tampa Bay. And is that a catch? Yes, it's a catch.
Oh my
Goff
lord.
in trouble. He's gonna have to scramble, and he's gonna get the first down before Khalil Mack catches up to him. He was looking to murder him. Fields in trouble. Dumps it off. He's able to get something out of it. It almost became a huge sack. 1st and 10 for LA. 2nd and 7 for Tampa Bay. And there's a flag in LA, and oh, he did a check down in Tampa Bay and got absolutely fucking murdered. And I didn't see what. Okay, it is roughing the passer on Robert Quinn. I ended up losing the stream for a second in Tampa Bay. Checks it down, and it was 3rd and 1. Did he get enough? No, it'll be 4th and inches. Jared Goff looking. He's gonna get killed by Khalil Mack.
Oh my god. Oh,
And
no.
4th and inches. He's gonna kick it. Oh god, what the fuck? Did he get it? No, he was short. He left it short. What the fuck?
I did it.
2nd and 17 in
I didn't
LA.
even think about it. I didn't even think. I was like, I'm kicking a VAT basically. It's no fun. This doesn't matter.
Dak Prescott hands it off to Big Zeke, and he goes nowhere. 3rd and 17 in LA. And Goff searching. Nothing. And the Rams will have to probably punt as Dak Prescott takes the snap. And he throws an interception! Oh, 75 million, more like 75 cents! This Townsend, the punt is away. And is it good enough? Oh, he pinned him! And the man decides, instead of picking it up, he's going to kick it across the field like a maniac. Fields, option, gets it off to ETN, and he'll get out for a good get. Actually, no, that was Kenneth Gainwell. Dalton throws nearly intercepted, but it's Jonathan Abrams, so that risk was minimalized. And he does another option, and we gain about 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Both players snap at the same time. I'm trying to follow. It's a screen pass for Tampa Bay, and there's a penalty. And it is roughing the passer on LA, moving the chains. It's on the man who likes fucking dick in his ass. And touchdown Tampa Bay. 14-0. Dallas needs to find an answer, and oh my god, oh no! Oh, Juan Thornhill has been turned into cheese! Is that Jesse James? Whoever it was, he freaking gets the catch, turns it upfield, Juan Thornhill missed him, and here comes Nick Bolton running up, and it's gonna be roughing the passer. And the kick is away, and it was returned up to the 26 in Tampa Bay. Nick Bolton knew it. As they tried to kill him. Dak Prescott takes the snap, does a dump off to Big Zeke, and he'll get nailed. Dalton checks it down. He'll gain about, let's see, that was about 6 yards, and that's the end of the first quarter in Tampa Bay, and we approach the end of the first quarter in LA. Score 14-0 in Tampa, and James, touchdown! The Bears have the lead. Goodness. LA need to wake up.
Well, it's about my
Kick is-
bedtime, so.
Kick is up. It is good. 14-7. 1st and 10. I don't know what the Cowboys just tried there, but it definitely didn't fucking work. And I don't know what KJ Hamler's doing, but he's going to take it out. And he got it about the 24. That was good work. Zeke. Oh! He didn't get much out of it, but he freaking broke. This man's... He actually lost yardage. Jesus Christ. Alright. 3rd and 13 for Dallas.
Don't ask me what happens
Rose. Oh, he gets torched! Oh, he got torched!
here. He didn't get torched. He left him. he left him.
The man was blind! 2nd and 10 for the goofball. Getting chased down again. This offensive line sucks! And Dak Prescott is sacked! Wow, talk about sucky offensive lines. 3rd and 10 for LA. 2nd and 15 for Dallas. Goff looking. Oh, he hits McCole Hardman for the first down. And a first down for Dallas. Both teams threatening. Goff throws it. That looks stupid, but it ended up not getting picked. Zeke cuts it up to the 10, all the way to the 8-yard line. 7-yard line, first and goal, Dallas. Could we finally see the Cowboys get on the board after an entire scoreless first quarter? Goofball at 2nd and 10, and they hand it off to Tony Pollard, who will gain about 3 yards. The goofball throws it. Oh, he gets it! Paris Campbell! First down all the way down to the 20. 2nd and goal for the Cowboys. Pollard in, touchdown, and the Cowboys are finally on the board. Goff throws it to Hardman. Oh! All the way down to the 1. McCole Hardman did what he did best, ran with no one in front of him and was able to get some speed.
Excuse me?
Williams, I didn't get anything. Okay, Williams touchdown.
Watch after that.
Okay, oh, he got, someone was trying to teabag him. And it is 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay. Tie game in LA. See how Tampa Bay respond on offense. Fields. And he backed up like 30 yards and he had to throw it away just to avoid a sack. Alright, and the kick is away, and they'll take it up to the 27 in LA for Chicago. They hand it off to, is that ETN? Yes, it is Travis Etienne for about 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. Andy Dalton had a solid game so far. After that interception, he's looked pretty good. And he gets hit as he throws. Oh, David Montgomery! Oh, he has getting away from the cop speed! And he gets caught! 1st and 10 for Dallas, 1st and 10 for Chicago. It's so hard to follow. Justin Fields gets the snap, throws a check down. It'll be caught up for a first down after the yards after the catch. And Nat Dalton is sacked by
Azeez Ojulari.
Azeez Ojulari. And is that Kenneth? No, ETN again for the decent rush. And he gets it behind. That'll be a good gain for Chicago. 3rd and 3. Andy Dalton is dealing tonight. And Justin Fields just overthrew someone. Dalton, 3rd and 3. Another big moment. And he gets it to Allen Robinson for the first down. And a dump off. Oh! He's short! Dallas held him! But they're gonna go for it. They're running hurry up. As Andy Dalton throws. And Jimmy Graham all the way down to the 1. And Tampa Bay barely gets the first down on the run. 2nd and 1 at the 1 for the Chicago Bears. And they'll hand it off to Montgomery. Oh, what a stop! And Tampa Bay is sacked. It'll be 2nd and 15, 2nd and 16 in Tampa Bay. 3rd and 1. Montgomery. Oh, blown tackle. Touchdown, Chicago. They got the lead back. And a huge gain there for Tampa Bay. Oh my god, it's hard to follow both these games, dude. It's actually getting tough. Okay, so 1st and 10 in
I'm surprised
Tampa Bay.
you haven't done it like red zone. Like maybe focus on one and then the other. But
Well, I'm trying to get both
to
games.
do
Both
of
games
those.
play at the same time. It's really tough. Hamler takes the kick out as Tampa Bay get ready for 2nd and 9. Take the snap. Get the pass off. It will be a short gain of about 2 yards, and it'll be 3rd and about 6. The Rams We're going to see a couple highlights here of them throwing it to their speedy boys. Play action, Fields, hit as he throws, incomplete. It'll be 4th and 6. Will they go for it? Goff throws. Hardman somehow holds on to it as they're going to kick a field goal. Kick is up. It is good. Tampa Bay. This time he didn't leave it short, as it is 17-7. And Chicago are challenging the ruling on the field of a catch by Mecole Hardman. I don't know. I think he got it. 1 foot, 2 feet. He got it. It looks pretty cut clean to me. And the referee is coming over here. He's gonna... Mecole Hardman looks suitably disgusted. And it's confirmed. It's a catch. And Zeke gets a huge handoff. Zeke, all the way up to the 49 to about midfield. He probably would have had a touchdown if he wouldn't have juked like a moron. Goff. Goff running. Oh! Oh, Noah Gray! Fucking mossed him! Put him on a goddamn poster! Noah Gray, 50 yards. Whoever that cornerback is, he needs to fucking retire. Dak Prescott throws, check down, it complete, goes out of bounds. Be 2nd down and 7. Jesus Christ. That was some atrocious defending. Goff, searching, running, has nowhere to go, fumbles it at the 3, but he goes out of bounds. 3rd and 5 for Tampa Bay. Incomplete. Dak Prescott once again fucking misses him because he's garbage. And the kick is away for Dallas. Goff, searching, wide open! They finish it with Noah Gray after his huge gain. And it should be a tie game in LA. Fields throws wide open, 40, 50, 45, 40, 35, all the way down to the 30-yard line. And Big Belt Ben was the holder of that kick. Surprised he's not in the back raping one of the cheerleaders. 1st and 10. Be a pretty good slant pattern there for, I don't think it was quite enough for the 1st down, but it'll be damn close. 1st and 10. Andy Dalton takes the field. He has been on point this game. But he needs to keep going that way. This is probably his last year starting the NFL, and he gets it out to Jimmy Graham, who's just wide open. He'll get a good gain on that play. It'll be 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay. Fields. It's a little dump off. That won't get very much, and it'll be 2nd and 10 as they call their 2nd timeout of the game. Dalton motioning up the other team. Dalton looking. A little dump off. Oh! 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 Oh my God! Get those 3 Rams skates! And he gets a dump off, and it'll be all the way down to the 1-yard line for Tampa Bay. He gets stopped short. And Montgomery bounces off a tackle, bounces off another tackle, and he'll get 9 yards. How does he only have 11 yards rushing? Fields running all the way backwards, and Jesus Christ, that looks sketchy. And I think I figured out why, because he'll match everything he does with a 3-4 yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 2 for Chicago. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Dalton hits the check down. 1st down. And I think we have a live shot of the LA Rams defensive coordinator. Oh yes, Sean McVay is shooting him. Kick is up. It is good. Tampa Bay extend their lead, 24-7. Wide open again. The Bears seem to just have whatever they want. That was Devin Funches.
Bunches and bunches of funches.
And the kick is away in Dallas. And David Montgomery gets blown up. That's why he only has 6 total yards. Holy shit. Bears got to remember, they are in field goal range. They have their points. Andy Dalton needs to be smart here. And he hits it to Jimmy Graham, who will get about 4 yards. Dak Prescott hits it to Amari Cooper for a first down. See Asante Samuel Jr. switching up his formation over there on the left side of the field. And oh, I think that was his zone!
It wasn't. It was...
I will blame him! Because he's black!
So are all my other corners.
I don't care! You were manning him.
That's the one.
Kenneth Murray. Dalton. Where the fuck was he throwing that? Dak Prescott's got a huge scramble to the 15, to the 10, taken down, out of bounds. Andy Dalton checks it down to David Montgomery, who only get about 2 yards, and it'll be 3rd and goal.
They fucked
Dak.
up.
Dak at the 10. He gets sacked! He has no timeouts! What the fuck is he thinking? Jesus Christ! Not even 75 cents could buy you this tight level of ass. And Dalton has to throw it away. They're going to have to kick a field goal.
How's your game going, Rudy?
The Bears... Well, hold on. So they're doing some weird... What the fuck are they doing? 4th and goal. Kick is away. Kick is good. Bears have the lead 24-21. And it's the start of the second half. Tampa Bay get the ball. They do an RPO in about 9 yards. The kick is away in LA. KJ Hamler takes the ball out about to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 2 for Tampa Bay. They have the 24-7 lead. He's going to scramble Fields down to the 40. He'll get the first down. Alright, the goofball. Who will get the playoff first? Fields will, and he'll hand it off to ETN for a short gain. The goofball throws it! Incomplete! Looking for... Who is that? Number 1, that was Paris Campbell he was looking for. Goofball. Snaps. Throws. There, he got it to Campbell! And will he go all the way? There's the getting away from the cop speed! Touchdown! LA! Alright, and we got 3rd and 6 for Tampa Bay. Oh, he burnt him! He burnt him! Touchdown, Tampa Bay! They are throttling him, and the stream has froze! I repeat, the stream has froze! Oh, God! Kick is away for Chicago. I'm going to have to reset something real quick. And he'll go down to about the 28-yard line. It is 1 a.m. now. Holy shit.
102 to be specific.
I don't need to know the specifics. And Dalton takes a snap. Dalton looking out. Dalton's... Oh, he gets killed. Absolutely murdered. They're going to take a timeout, but does it really matter? I think they're going to go into the half with a deficit. I need to put a charger on my phone because it's about to die. Dalton checks it down to Montgomery. Montgomery will get the first down. What is going on? Dalton. He wants the shot. Can he find it? Oh, he had a tight end down the field, wide open! Need bicycle man! 25 seconds left. Dalton takes the snap. Dalton looking. Dalton starting to get in some trouble. Dalton will get sacked by Bud Dupree. What a fucking waste. And we're back with Tampa Bay. Dak Prescott has the ball and he gets intercepted. Wow. This guy fucking sucks.
Yeah,
David Montgomery will take a run. I don't know why they're running it now, and they're going to punt it away. They're going to give him one. They're going to give LA probably one more play. And Tampa Bay, they're cruising at this point to a win, and they're going to get sacked though. As I say that, and with 5 seconds left, LA will have one more shot. Who will they have? The speedsters. Tampa Bay dumps it off, and that'll be a decent gain. All right, we're gonna stop commentating over Tampa Bay because this game blows. Hardman! Oh my God! Touchdown! Touchdown on the last play of the game of the half. The Bears, with 2 minutes left, had a chance to go into the half with the lead, and now instead, they go down with an 11-point deficit. God, I needed this water.
Oh, I fucking love this bread.
Oh my God. Alright, so we're only gonna check back with Tampa Bay when we're gonna go red zone with Tampa Bay. We're only gonna update you when they're in the red zones. We're gonna stay with Chicago. Andy Dalton throws, gets it complete to Allen Robinson. Andy Dalton, 309 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. That's a pretty solid game as far. But it seems to start unraveling a little bit.
Commentate on
Jimmy Graham gets a huge gain, and here we go, a long field goal for Tampa Bay. Didn't get it.
He was so close. He was
just
so close.
A little short, just like his pee-pee. And Nick Bolton will get the tackle. It'll be first down, Chicago. I'll say, for an offense that's called by Matt Nagy, who we all know is the most inept man in football, they seem to be having a good game plan for this Rams defense. Dalton making a lot of calls right now. Dalton in trouble. Screens it out to Montgomery, who's able to avoid a hit stick by Nick Bolton. Rudy must be like, God fucking damn it. Because I've seen like 4 or 5 where the guy like gets away from a right stick. Dalton gets, ow, God, Montgomery got fucking killed. And Dallas is driving and is in the red zone now. Could they finally do something right? As Dalton takes a snap, Dalton on third down, wide open, Jimmy Graham. And Dallas will get all, nothing, actually. It was an incomplete pass. First and goal for the Bears, and Montgomery gets it all the way to the 2-yard line as Dallas gets sacked out of the red zone, so we're not going to watch them anymore. Second and goal for Chicago. And is that Khalil Herbert? Yes, it is, and he'll get 1 yard. It'll be third and goal at the 1-yard line. They got to get this one in. It kind of just snowballed in the second half. They can't allow this to keep going on. Oh no! Oh fuck! He fumbled it on the 1-yard line! What a goddamn bum! Cut his ass! Damian Williams! Wishes he could be back in 2019. Goff. Scrambling out of the end zone. Fires it deep. No one had him. Paris Campbell. Oh, no! He's what the fuck was that asshole doing? Paris Campbell at the 1 yard line fumbled it, and it then turned it, and then he goes over the ball and recovered by Chicago, and he knelt it in the end zone. Chicago are still alive. Cut Paris Campbell's ass. He needs to put his motherfucking head down. David Montgomery gets the carry, loses a yard. Oh my god. Never celebrate too early. That man just got freaking humiliated. His contract is void. Dalton. And he's fucked. Aziz. I don't know.
Ojolari.
Aziz is
I don't know.
I don't know. Something
can you
African.
imagine?
Oh, just like, holy shit, that's a lot of syllables. I don't know, something 9/11-y. Alright, and LA get the ball back. What will they do? Oh, I know what they'll do. Jared Goff. In trouble, throws it away. Oh yeah, Dallas kicked a field goal, by the way. Who cares? No one? Good.
Gabe, how'd your game go, by the way? I never really heard the end. Okay, I was like, I didn't hear the end of it.
Goff throws, gets it to Henry Ruggs. And he got pushed out of bounds, like how he got pushed into that jail cell. And Goff throws it. Will they try the 55-yard field goal with Matt Gay? Things are about to get gay. Kick is up, kick is good, and they're at 14. Well, Chicago really need a response on this drive. And Dallas are just outside of the red zone, but we're not going to worry about them.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going. They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
It's still pretty boring.
Yeah. Alright, Andy Dalton really needs an answer. He's gotten sacked a bunch, and the kick is up, and it's a field goal for Dallas. Because we know that if they do it enough, they'll probably catch up. And Andy Dalton gets wrecked as he threw by Kenneth Murray. Dalton has really not had much time to throw today. Dalton throws it incomplete. He a little off time there with Jimmy Graham. Damn, I need more water right now. Dalton checks it down to a wide open Jimmy Graham.
That seemed very scripted. Holy God.
What? Oh, it's fumbled! It's fumbled, and Dallas has the ball.
Did you see
not.
Oh my
I literally only see the screen froze. Montgomery
my guard didn't try to block him at all.
It's not like it matters, but hey, Dallas did get the ball back. Dak. Trying to escape and runs right into alignment again. As David Montgomery will push for some good yards, there will be 3rd and 1. I see that the LA Rams have really have this really genius defensive scripting of call the same 3 goddamn plays the entire game. Wide open Jimmy Graham again. And he is just breaking tackles and taking guys with him. Screen to Zeke. He jukes out a couple people and there is a flag that is probably going to be holding, and everything he just worked for will mean nothing. Holding offense. Yep, just as I thought. And James will get the catch, and he'll get a couple good yards. And another screen out to Zeke. This one where he got nailed and he threw, and Zeke will get nailed. Dalton. Oh! Didn't have to do him like that. Williams catches it. Is that Jonathan Abrams again?
Yeah.
Got toasted again. And Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Game on. And another field goal for Dallas. Kick is up. Kick is good. It is 16-31. Jesus Christ. 38-31. LA lead in SoFi against the Bears. As KJ Hamler looks like a decent return, about up to the 31-yard line.
Ugh.
All right. What will the LA Rams do now? Hand off to Michael Carter. Only about a 1-yard gain. A stop here for the Bears would be huge if they really want to, in the attempt to come back. Goff. Looking, throws, incomplete. Looking for Paris Campbell, the man whose contract is already done after that last drive. I can't believe he did that. And Fields will do a little option to the 30, 15, into the red zone. Goff throws, incomplete. How about a 3 and out for the Chicago defense? Townsend, kick is away, kick will be taken out at the 30. That's from 35 up to about the 39-yard line. Alright. And that'll be the end of the fourth. Actually, never mind. Is that the end of the fourth quarter? No, they're already in the fourth quarter there. We are about to get to the fourth quarter in this Sunday night game. Graham to the 20, 30, 25. They can't tackle. Jimmy Graham, 23 yards after catch. Rudy, what the fuck? Andy Dalton is... Dalton throws, completes it to David Montgomery for about 8 yards. And Tampa Bay got a touchdown. I don't know how. I can't really care anymore. Andy Dalton. Williams to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. What will they do? They're probably going to run it with David Montgomery, and it will get blown up. Because it doesn't really work very well. Another throw. Jimmy Graham again. Touchdown, Chicago. And we're going to have a tie game in the fourth quarter. What a game. Oh, Rudy.
Yeah, I know.
Had a chance to block it, but he didn't take it. Fumble! Fumble! And the Cowboys have it! Oh wait, no, it was Dallas who fumbled. And they ended up recovering it. Fuck. Got way more boring. It's got more boring.
It got more.
Alright, Jared Goff.
They keep running this screen.
Can he make the plays?
It's not working.
Goff
guys.
fumbled! And it's recovered by LA. Robert Quinn on the sack. But LA were able to jump on it. The entire state of Los Angeles almost just, sorry, the entire state of California nearly just pissed their pants. Rocky Ya-Sin with a one-handed interception, and Noah Gray can't hold on to it. It is 3rd and 16. The pressure is mounting on the Rams. 3rd and 16. Goff scrambling. Goff, can he get it? No, incomplete. 3rd and 16. And they're gonna go. They're gonna go for it.
Justin is so tired.
Goff. Here we go. Probably the biggest play of the game. Jared Goff throws incomplete. Turnover on downs, and the Chicago Bears will get it at the 16-yard line with a major opportunity. And there might be a benching coming in. Jared Goff has been benched for the rapist. 8:11 left in the game. I'm turning this live stream off because it's draining my phone. I only don't care about that game anymore.
Mine.
Yeah, it's over. Dalton throws nearly intercepted. That would have been a huge play. 2nd and 10. Huge opportunity for Chicago. Gets a little dump off to Allen Robinson. He'll gain about 5 yards, and it'll be 3rd and 5. 503 passing yards today for Andy Dalton and the Bears.
What?
503. Andy Dalton throws. This is a big moment. Intercepted Jonathan Abram. For the first time in his career, he made a play. And what a play it might be. As he gets it in the touchback, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 20. Oh. Roethlisberger throws incomplete. Henry Ruggs couldn't get his 2nd foot in bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger dumps it off. Gray gets about 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6. Ben in trouble. Gray won't make it there. 4th and 1. After the last drive, you have to assume they're gonna go for it. Ben hands it off. Michael Carter. 1st down, and there is an injury. It is the right tackle, Penny Sewell. Ben. Incomplete, looking for Paris Campbell. And there'll be another sub coming in after we've learned that Penny Sewell will not be returning to the game.
Is he hurt?
Yeah.
Oof. Who's eating?
I'm really hungry.
Okay.
Leave me alone. All right, Roethlisberger.
This
Second
Dallas team
and
is
10.
bad.
Roethlisberger throws. Ruggs. First down and a big gain.
31 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's
Big gain for Henry Ruggs.
inside the 30. Ben's throw there, complete to Hamler. And inside the 20.
I just want y'all to know that Dallas is really bad.
Yeah, I can tell.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Roethlisberger
Khalil Mack.
under pressure, sacked.
Sack of the night.
Khalil Mack.
Had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type
Second aid to 18. Big Ben throws it deep. Almost intercepted.
Buying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
The Bears and the Rams are truly playing with fire right now.
He's got a touchdown. KJ,
Deep. Hamler. Touchdown.
the Rams have broken our ties.
KJ Hamler.
they went 5 wide down
The Rams have the lead back.
3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom,
And Big Ben on his first drive leads a touchdown drive.
fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Grant, he would not return
And now it's time for the other 30-year-old white guy to see if he can answer.
onto the field. Here come the Bears. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Just an absolutely dominant day in Tampa Bay.
Here was running back.
Jesus Christ.
Taken down, but able to slip across the
Andy Dalton connects to David Montgomery, who will fight for the first down.
Dalton now to pass. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34.
Dalton, screen to Montgomery,
Unable to develop. Never
and he gets nailed by Kenneth Murray.
and it's second down. Looking to throw. Dalton. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Another screen to Montgomery that doesn't really work.
I thought that wasn't a bad time.
Maybe they should try something else.
Time clock, late game, down on the scoreboard. Had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Listen, the edge rushers, they're coming. That could
Third and 12.
be good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Chicago really need to play right now.
Off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll only
Dalton
get this to about the 44 as they stop him short.
dumps it off. Oh, he would have had the first down if he would have just cut it. He kept going instead of trying to cut it straight up.
That'll bring up fourth down.
And that's the game. Final score 45, Tampa Bay 16, Dallas.
Jesus Christ. And the Bears
Just-
punt it. Mike Hughes, is that Hughes?
Will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they
Justin Fields looking exactly the way people thought he would coming out of Ohio State. 35 of 50 for 433 yards, a 70% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns on the day, no interceptions. In contrast, Dak Prescott, 27 of
Ben!
38 with
Safety!
0 touchdowns
Safety,
and 3
Ben!
interceptions. Oh, no.
Chicago! Eddie Goldman! It's 40 to 45!
Oh no.
And Chicago get the ball back!
Who's winning?
Bears in good field
LA!
start out first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
How long? How much?
3 minutes left!
Oh no. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Brought down. A nice little game.
Williams bounces off one tackle just to get killed by another.
On second down now.
stick around for the post-game press conference where we learn where the fuck the Rams were doing tonight. Oh! Fumble! Fumble! John Dupree has it! Right when the Bears have an opportunity, they shit all over it.
Becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball.
Ben. Looking deep. Doesn't have KJ Hamler, but I think this flag's... Yep, roughing the passer on the Bears.
Killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger.
It was the man who got the sack, the safety, Eddie Goldman. Noah Gray, wide open, touchdown. That might end it.
And the Rams are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. An extra point by Gay is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
And the Bears, despite a good effort, look like they're going to be falling tonight. Oh my god! It goes from bad to worse in LA for the Chicago Bears. Andy Dalton is pissed.
He's fuming.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes.
Fuck you, Chicago.
And now right out of
You
the 2-minute
dicks.
break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with a minute 50 seconds.
TV timeout.
Now, hear a message from Jeffrey's Tampons. There's a pause.
They had to deal with the streaker.
Another tote for Carter. And he is 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Michael Carter with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Rams are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
The break, is there both of you guys back?
I'm back.
Chase not back yet?
I guess not.
Alright.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they knew
Who got the other touchdown?
Michael Carter.
But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
The post-game press conference, we're going to be meeting with both the coaches of Tampa Bay and LA after their respective wins. Dalton gets killed. Carl Nassib hunting for butt. Jesus Christ, another dump off to David Montgomery. You know anything better, Andy? Jimmy Graham for a first down. It's like the 2 things he's had all day. Dump off to David Montgomery. Oh, God! Williams, if he would have ran after the catch, would have got a touchdown.
What the fuck?
Dalton. Throws. Graham all the way down to the 10. And the Rams are like, try to score on us again, motherfucker.
No, I just want
Dalton. And that'll be the game.
I just wanted to murder someone before the end of the game.
Final score. Rams 59. Bears 40. Once we get the Tampa Bay guy back here, before I go to bed, I'm going to do the post-game interview.
What the fuck? Some like Russian dude commented on my thing.
Probably a hacker.
I want to see if I can find that fucking play with Paris Campbell.
You dumbass.
I've seen like 4 or 5 where the guy like gets away from a right stick.
I thought he was
Yeah, I was
gone.
thinking.
Oh fuck! He fumbled it on the 1 yard line.
Oh yeah, it's
Yep,
about to
that's
come
true.
up.
Cut his ass! Damian Williams! Wishes he could be back in 2019. Goff. Scrambling out of the end zone. Fires it deep. No one had him. Paris Campbell.
Alright. How'd it go?
Alright,
I won.
over.
Yeah,
You won?
yeah.
Alright.
Dude, you
Time
missed
for
it. I
me.
absolutely murdered Tariq Cohen. All right, post-game
All right.
press conference.
It's time for the post-game press conference. I'll be going back and forth between Arians and McVay.
Nope.
Well, it's not Arians anymore.
Nope.
It's
Oh, whatever. The two random fucks.
well, I still have McVay.
Fine, whoever the coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is. Alright, so we'll start with Tampa Bay. You had a very convincing win. A lot of turnovers caused by you guys. You got to the quarterback a lot. You know, obviously this team isn't the same team that won a Super Bowl just about 6 months ago, but you're still defending Super Bowl champions. Did you see what you wanted to see to defend that title?
Absolutely. Every bit of it. I mean, with the D-line that we got, 3 sacks from Bilal Nichols, 2 from Kwity Paye, 1 from Justin Matabuke, and then a half sack for both JOK and Adafe Owe. I can't really ask for much more than that, but even more than just our sacks, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah with 4 tackles for loss in a game. Kid was all over the field.
Alright, I'm going to go over to McVay. You know, in the end of the day, a win is a win. Obviously, it wasn't very pretty down the stretch for you guys. What needs to be kind of figured out to keep games from like that to really get out of hand? Because you guys scored 59 points, and it was still a pretty close game.
Yeah, I think first of all, quarterback play needs to be a little bit more consistent. You obviously saw we switched it up in the middle of the game. Our receivers sometimes have to play better, even though, you know, Paris Campbell, he played great, had a fumble, had a couple drops, easy catches. But, you know, mostly, and obviously the reason why they were able to score so much was our defense. You know, whoever I believe sometimes is Jonathan Abram we had on him, or Kenneth Murray. You'd see Jimmy Graham just get open, and he went for quite a bit today. 218 on us, 15 receptions. So I think the big thing we just need to limit. I was pretty surprised, but tight end catches, because that was the thing that really killed us. The running, I felt pretty confident about how we handled the run. David Montgomery, who is a pretty decent running back in this league, was held under 100 by my defense, so I was pretty proud about that. Only got a touchdown, but we did force him to fumble, and he only rushed for a yard every play, or averaged a yard every play, so felt pretty good about that. So it's just limiting catches, trying to get more turnovers, and yeah, that's about it.
All right. Back to Tampa. No.
Breaking news: Sean McVay throws entire team under the bus.
Next, so for Tampa Bay, you guys move on, and you will face the Rams in just 2 weeks. How are you set to prepare for that game?
You know, Justin Fields is playing great football. Young man's showing a lot of potential out there. Been working a lot in the gun formation out there with 2 backs in the backfield back there, just looking to be a high-powered offense as always, and get a little bit of pressure on defense. Our DBs are stout, and they get the job done.
Well, back to McVay. During the fourth quarter, you brought it up earlier. You did end up benching Jared Goff for Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
Will that be a permanent change, or was that something else?
You know, look, man. Jared Goff, we brought him in here because we believe in him. All right. We're gonna work on some things in practice. All right, man. And you know, Ben was just kind of like he was kind of itching to go out there. Jared kept stalling out on drives, so it was kind of see if Ben could give us a spark. So my thing is, you know, we're gonna try to give Jared, you know, that ability to add that spark to the offense. You know, and hopefully he can throw a little bit more accurately. You know, we'll see how it goes in practice this week, and I can't really answer that question right now.
Also, kind of staying on that topic, obviously, it's still kind of a big deal. You know, Paris Campbell
Yeah.
got a big play that was sure to be a touchdown. He
Yeah.
started celebrating on his way to the end zone, and then he got the ball stripped away.
Yep.
Becomes a fumble recovery, and I'm pretty sure the Rams cashed in on that for a touchdown. Sorry, the Bears cashed in on that for a touchdown on that drive.
Yeah.
Will there be a talk with Paris?
Yeah, and you know, we put him on the bench for a little bit. You know, had him sit. The wide receivers coach went over there and talked to him for a little bit, and we can't stress this enough about, you know, we talk about this, you know, summer and training camp, in the preseason, and I know, you know, Paris isn't really one of those guys that, you know, sometimes he'll get some preseason snaps. You know, he didn't really have a lot with us, and we stress it a lot. You know, we watch stuff. You know, we watch plays of like Deshaun Jackson and some college guys throwing the ball back before they can cross the goal line. To make sure you cross the goal line before you start, you know, dancing and celebrating. Because yes, it was a miraculous play. You know, Jared did a great job of escaping out of the pressure. And you know, and like backed up too, you know, and being able to throw on the run like that, Paris to be able to stay in bounds and run it upfield, and he did everything except finish. So, you know, we'll talk to him, but you know, we'll probably see him back this next week. Just something to, you know, kind of get his mind right.
All right, one more question for each of you. For Tampa Bay. You know, you were spotted on the sideline near the end of the game, you know, and these guys suck to Dallas. Would you like to contextualize some of why you were doing that?
Sorry, my headset seemed to be on mute there for a bit. You know, what happens on the sideline, you know, during a game, you got, you know, energy's high, you know, things like that. You get out there, you get some pretty wacky plays going out there, and things get said, you know, and there was no hate in there or anything like that. It's just general.
Have you talked to Coach McCarthy about it?
Yeah, I went up to him after the game. You know, we shook hands, talked about the game plan and all that kind of stuff. But nothing too big going on there. He seemed like he's getting a pretty good handle on it. I do believe he's a first-year head coach for him, so I mean, you know, there's growing pains and everything like that coming with it. But he's going to do a great job with it. I believe it.
All right, and next, final question for LA. You know, you knew there's been a lot of jokes in the off season about the Bears with Andy Dalton and everything. Do you think? How do you think that offense? That offense obviously gave you a lot of problems. How do you kind of prepare? Do you see them going into the playoffs in the future? And you know, how do you prepare for something like that in the future? Obviously, Andy Dalton, 597 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Had a couple mistakes in there. You guys were obviously able to force some of them, but you know, what did you think of how the Bears executed?
You know, man, Andy Dalton, he's been in this league for a long time. He knows how to read an NFL defense. I think he was just really good about, you know, taking it. The thing about this offense was, you saw a lot of quick passes most of the time, and a lot of those quick passes were able to break free because of you know, just some bad tackling sometimes. So the offense did run on us a lot, but I think that was more to the capability, or my defense not being able to tackle, and less of the ability of Andy Dalton's arm. You know, great. He is a great guy. You know, great.
had nothing to do with his arm. His arm actually kind of sucks.
This guy stinks.
Great quarterback. You know, he's been in the league for a long time. And he's a really great game manager. Knows to find the open guy, and a lot of those open guys today just were able to get a lot of run after catch yards. You know, Jimmy Graham's one that comes to mind. He had a day against us today. It kind of looked like Jimmy Graham of old, with 218 yards, 105 yards after catch, and then you have David Montgomery, who ran for 107 yards after the catch, and Tyrell Williams also had a great day. So I think it was just the ability of Andy Dalton to be able to find the open guy.
Okay. And, you know, as I said, good luck to all of you throughout the season. And thank you all for joining us tonight, and be safe out there.